Hey, hey, hey! Guess where Lady J is today? Not in the cold weather. That's for sure, for sure, for sure. Can you say Corpus Christi, Texas, baby? Lady J is in Texas with Mr. Amazing Audits. There he is, guys. So fabulous having each and every one of you aboard with us today. Hey, hey, hey. Look how gorgeous it is. And it's almost sunset, guys. Right behind me. Hey, Luke. How you doing? Fabulous having you aboard. Jco KS Cop Watch.
Oh my God, the sand is so nice, guys. It feels so good right now.
Let's go for a walk with Lady J along the beach, Corpus Christi, Texas. It's gorgeous weather out here today. We've had weather as high as 80s along our travels, traveling around.
We will be dropping all other platforms, so if you want to continue watching the rest of this stream, you will have to go over to Lady Just Van Life with Lady J, hashtag LJLP on YouTube platform. That's the only platform we're going to leave up. Everything else will go off now.
Mr. Amazing, he is announcing he is dropping all other platforms. Please come on over to Lady Justice Liberty Press Van Life with Lady J. Van Life with Lady J, hashtag LJLP. Mr. Amazing will be dropping all other platforms. And I hope to see each and every one of y'all over there. Hey, Melissa. Fancy having you aboard. Damned up caveman. Hey, hey, hey. Friends.
Cool dogs.
Hey, hey, hey. I do believe Mr. Amazing Audits is dropping all platforms except for Van Life with Lady J, hashtag LJLP.
And we lost half of our viewers. We are now only on Van Life. So hopefully more of the people tag on over. If you have transitioned already, would you go back and remind people on the other platforms to come over? Drop the link to the Van Life with Lady J, hashtag LJLP link, please.
Drop the link for Van
Good
Life
to see you, Too Tall Rob.
Lady J, hashtag LJLP. Have any mods in here? So appreciate it.
Melissa Stedman, we would love to hear about this Galveston auditor. We may be in Galveston tomorrow, so let's hook it up. You see that comment, Lady Justice?
Rumor has it Mr. Amazing and I may be in Galveston or the Galveston area as soon as tomorrow, perhaps. Anyway, that is what rumor has. never know until you know, right? Seeing is believing, so they say. Proof is
Lady
in the
Justice,
pudding.
what's with the house? What's with that house
Yes.
up there? How do you get in, and what is that all about?
Well, that's a good question. I think it's some sort of watch house or something. Just some sort of, I guess, I don't know. How do you get in
I
there?
don't see a
Probably
fucking
from the
entrance.
floor, from the bottom, perhaps, maybe. If anybody in the chat knows or has any idea whatsoever, please drop a comment. Let us know what you might know about something like this along the beach. It's pretty interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, this beach house, it's right on the beach. The tide is under it, as you can plainly see. I don't know if I can't really, don't know. Anyway, hey, Too Tall Rob Live. Hey, 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 fancy having you aboard. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. So beautiful out here, and the sun is setting right now here over Corpus Christi, Texas. That's where I am currently. I don't know if there are any mods in here. Too Tall Rob, I know on my other channel, he's keeper of the list. Hey, hey, hey. I am going to have to go through my
Pull out your other
stream.
phone. Pull out your other phone. Go into YouTube and add moderators.
Oh, well, see how Mr. Amazing is. He has all the answers.
I'll come assist.
Thank you, Mr. Amazing. And I do believe I left my other phone in my other pocket. Right there it is. I found it. Yeah, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming aboard with us this evening with Lady J. I am currently working on some projects for both of my channels. Absolutely. I am absolutely growing this channel. Oh, I don't know what the problem is.
Oh, I took you out of the show. Sorry, you're back. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Let's read a couple of chats. Keep clear of the list. The polar bear swim means nothing here. Luke Mitchell, thank you for tuning in. Cammed Up Caveman. Aries, my little Ram, if you're watching, I love you very much. I'll call you soon. Hope you get your delivery. We're in. That's all I had to say. All right. Sorry about that. I guess you've been out of the show for a second. I thought you were in. We're back.
It's all
You're
good.
unmuted
The
now.
sun
No
is
one could hear
setting.
you. Lady J, if you could recap the last 60 seconds, you've been out of the show or on mute both. So let's go
Well,
back.
I've just been saying, yeah, I've been just saying, hey, 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 to the peeps here. Thanking each and every one of y'all for joining in. That joined us this evening to watch the sunset along the beach here in Corpus Christi, Texas. Thank you, each and every one of you are important, and each and every one of you do matter. And thank you for ending another wonderfully fabulous day that I've had. I am diligently working hard on growing this channel. I am working. I will be putting out other vids on my other channel, but right now I'm looking at this channel, and I want to thank you all for joining us. Is there anything you would like to say, Mr. Amazing?
You know, I appreciate you bringing that up. I have some case information. Actually, I have a case in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, where the corruption of the courthouse was so horrible. When I tried to appear on my low-level charge, the judge attacked me, and then he attempted to have me brought up on felony assault on a judicial officer charges, but they didn't find any probable cause for anything like that, so he dropped it back down to his district court, and then I'm going to be seen now. They've already spent the money to hire a special prosecutor and a special judge because of his actions. I'm being charged with disorderly conduct because of his conduct that day. So unfortunately, I will need some legal help. I'm going to need a lot of help. And I think anybody who can should try to make it by Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and show them that accountability trumps heritage in this country.
That's right, guys. I really think Mr. Amazing absolutely has a case. He is holding an ace in the sleeve, if you would like to say, so to speak. Mr. Amazing, it does absolutely have an ace in the sleeve, so to speak, on this one. And I think his case is a strong one. Yeah. So if anybody out there that's anywhere around Eureka Springs, out there in Carroll County, Arkansas, in that area, that would like to join Mr. Amazing from Amazing Audits in on his crusade, hey, Banana Anna, fancy having you aboard. Thank you, thank you. Mr. Amazing is reaching out to the community.
I just wanted to point out that if anybody does not call the courthouse in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and they do not hold them people accountable, if you should happen to call and there's any confusion, we need you to get a hold of the people who specifically did not want to be held accountable that day, and make sure every single person tells you their name in the district court clerk's office.
And very valid points out there. You know, it is up to us to decide what we want to do. If we would like to hold our government accountable and keep everybody transparent, or if you don't. I mean, that choice is all up to you and your convictions in your life. But yeah. The people out there did not want to simply identify with Mr. Amazing. It was plain and simple and easy what was going on that day, and when he simply asked for names so he could make a complaint, an actual complaint.
Yeah, it seems the only thing that you need to do to break the trust that we instilled in them is ask them their fucking name.
That's
if they
right.
did not like the way you ask, then the trust that you put in them to run the office that you entrusted them with is gone. They will fuck you and anybody else. They'll close the office. They'll lock the door.
Again, is making a very valid point. We do instill trust in these guys that they will do their jobs, and they'll do their jobs to the very best of their ability at all times. And that's what they're hired to do, is their jobs. And when they can't even identify their names, when they work for the people, and they know they do, you know. And I question whether or not they should continue to have employment in such places. I think, especially when you cause such grief and heartache like's been caused right now, already with Mr. Amazing. Mr. Amazing didn't ask anything that a prudent person would ask. He didn't expect anything other than what a prudent person would expect. He was just calling to check in to find out if time, place, and manner was still on the books.
Anna Banana,
The
we love
same
you.
time, place he thought. Yes, Anna Banana. Yeah.
Turn
We love
signal
y'all.
violation, Frank Vance. That sucks. The
Right.
water is about 60 degrees, guys. It feels like
Love you
beautiful.
guys.
You think maybe the lens could use a wipe? Seems a little
My
dim
my
on
lens
your.
my lens could use a little cleaning. Sorry guys. Please forgive me here.
Well, it just seems dim.
Well, I'm about ready to retire this particular phone that I'm using right now. I think I've dropped it enough times. Just saying. Well, you guys continue
Would you
watching. I
guys
do need
all
my
share
watch
out the
time.
screen, please? We need to get the watch time up so we can get monetized over here. Pretty please.
Yes,
There
yes,
are a
yes.
couple of playlists. If you will hit the playlist, we'll get the watch time up. Even if you can watch a couple extra minutes on the Van Life channel, it will help significantly get that watch time up.
I am trying to get my watch time up, guys, so please, 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 you know, there are a couple of playlists out there. I would appreciate so much for you guys to watch, leave a comment or two, like, share, subscribe, suggest, whatever you can do. I need to get my watch time up and my count up on Van Life with Lady J, hashtag LJLP. Again, I'm working on some projects set to come out soon, very, very soon, starting on this channel. I am still working on my other channel as well. I just can't get in any trouble, as y'all know. I am on probation. And you can never take, you can take the girl out of the ghetto, but you can never take the ghetto out of the girl. I don't know. You know what I mean. It's in my heart, it's in my blood to do what I do. So otherwise, I would have quit a very long time ago. And I think y'all that's been following me for a minute or two knows that. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. Lady J is actually pretty seasoned out here. I've been out here for a minute or two. This will be my second season with this channel for Van Life. I'll be starting. And I'll be going into season 4 in my other channel. Hey, hey, hey. And I love each and every one of you, and I thank each and every one of you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice. You've seen me through some very questionable times in the past. I'm sure you know exactly what I mean. And I put one foot in front of the other, and I prevailed. I kept going. I kept chugging along, so to speak. Chugga, 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 doo, doo. Yeah, kept chugging along. Well, that's what Lady J is going to continue to do.
So I think some interesting ways to
You don't
exercise
want to
your
be
First Amendment and stuff would be to just interview police officers and ask them questions without being antagonistic in nature or being cop watchy in nature, even just,
Yeah.
showing people what it's like to ask them questions.
Thank you, Mr. Amazing. And it's fabulous having all my peeps, all my friends.
Liberty Crew. Liberty Crew.
Hashtag Liberty Crew. Yes. It's absolutely fabulous to have my Liberty Crew here to support me, to help me through, to walk me through, hand in hand, step by step, standing wherever we stand, right? Thank you, each and every one of you. And special thanks to my good pal, friend, and buddy, Mr. Amazing. Amazing Audit! Woohoo! Thank you, Mr. Amazing. Thank you to each and every one of you that was on as well. I so appreciate you guys. Yeah.
Oh, you're looking good.
Oh, well, thank you.
What's that thing up there? My face is up there.
Oh, we're getting feedback. Sorry about that, guys. Got feedback. Correcting that. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys Happy New Year, and we're off. Hashtag giddy up 1A.